Alright guys, in today's video we'll be starting up with a design. So let me go ahead and give up a plain space. Alright. So in this particular design, uh, I'll be using a custom size. Let me go to the size. I'll go to the image size. So when I go to the image size, I will select 25 by 26. Alright. So that's what I'll be using there. 25 by 26. Okay. So now all I want to do here is I want to bring in a background. So I'll go ahead and click on the plus sign right up there. So plus sign from gallery. So I already have a background that I created already. So this is a background that I actually want to use. Okay, so let me go ahead and hide this and show you how I created this. So I clicked on this particular place. The fourth, this is one, this is two, this is three. So the fourth part, which is the background. So I click there and click on color. So when I tapped on color, I go to gradient. Alright. So when I go to gradient, this is gradient and this is the plus sign that I always click. Alright. So I'll click on the plus sign. Then select radial up there. I'll select radial. So go to the dark part, which is this. When I go to the dark part, which is this, I'll select whatever color I want to select. Let me assume this is the color I want to select. I'll select this particular color. Alright. Okay, so I'll go to the light part, select the color. If this is the color I want to select, I'll select it at once. Did you see that? Okay. So when you click on OK, do you see how it appears here? Alright. So but now I'm not using this. I actually want to use this particular one that I just created. They'll just look alike, right? They actually look alike. You see that? But not exactly. Okay, so then let me get this exactly so you know what I'm talking about. It should be somehow kind of red. Then the inside should be yellow. More like a yellow, I think. So do you see that? This is exactly what we just created right now. Do you see that? So that's it. So that's how you can create a background yourself. So let me go ahead and resize this to fit. I'll resize it to fit. Okay. So in case you're wondering how you created your own, so I just showed you how you can create yours now because I won't be sending the backgrounds to you one after the other, right? So that's how. Then I'll go log this up. Then the next thing I'll type in a text fears. On today's class, I'm talking about fears, right? So because I found out that fear is one of the things that actually brings most of us down. Fears. Okay, capital letter fears, right? So the size, I want to make the size. Let me increase the size to two. Let's say 260. Oh, 260. So when I actually drag it, it's not up to 260. When you watch there, you can't get up to 660 here. So what I'll do is I will now drag myself. I will still have to drag it again. So when I drag it up again, then start using this, I can actually get it correctly. Two 60. Okay. So let's leave it at 250 first or 200. So let's leave it at 200 first. Okay. Okay, so let's leave it at 200 first. So now let's go to font. We'll go to font and select a font for it. The style of the font should be go bold. Go bold. All right. This is okay. Go bold extras. Go bold extra 2. Look at the font I'm using there. Go bold extra 2. All right. I'll just go ahead and click there. Okay. So that's the font I'll be using. No. No. Okay. That's it. Let me go to edit and make it small letter. All right. Okay. So that's really nice. Small letter is really nice on small letter. So I'll go to spacing, click on spacing, reduce it, bring it close a bit. All right. So somewhere around -6 is okay. So now when I go back to size again, if I go back to size, I can equally increase to. So what size do we have there? I can increase it to 255. So when I do that, I'll rotate this upwards. Okay. So I'll rotate this. So this is what I did. I will just rotate this upwards to this. So let me bring in my ruler. So my design is not going to see this, and also my design is not going to see this as well. Okay. So that's that. Then the next thing I'll be doing is I'll bring in an image. So this is the image I want to bring in. I'll just crop it a bit. Okay. So I'll place it inside our shape. But before then, I'll go to size to resize the image, relative size. So for the width, um, let's say let's say somewhere around the 70. The width should be around 70. Then the height should be somewhere 63. Okay, so 60/60 is okay. All right. So I'll leave it on 60/60. 60/60 is nice. Or I can increase it a bit. 60/63. It's absolutely nice. Yeah. 60/63 is absolutely nice. So I'll just go ahead and leave it. Maybe draw a shape. Maybe just draw a white space shape. Just bring it down here. Just down right here. So bring it down there, okay? I'll go ahead and lock it. Lock this. Lock the image also. Still lock the fears. That's nice. So for the fears, I have to copy the fears. I'll copy it. That's duplicating. I'll copy it. So when I copy it, I will go to color, leave it on gradient. So when I leave it on gradient, you already know how to remove make color transparent. A text transparent. But if you don't know, click on gradient, click on the plus sign, you click on the first color there, reduce the down one to transparent. Click on the second color, click on color, raise it to the transparent. Okay. All right. So then you go to stroke, apply a stroke, make it, leave it on 1%, then give it a white color. All right. So then you now drag this to fit in. So this time around, I'm going to leave a little bit space of it. Okay. So this is what I did. I didn't match the whole thing together. I actually left some space there. See, it's a kind of a pattern. I actually left a space in between the old X and the new X we just applied. So I just left a space in between, right? So just leave the same space there. So that's it. Okay, so um I'll go ahead and log this also. So the next thing there is import a test. I'll bring in a test. So now, so the message is face your fears. So I'll click face your fears. So for this face your, I'll go to size, then make the size maybe 60 or 62, 60 or 63. Okay, 62 is nice. So I'll still align it so it will see this line. Face your, then I'll go to font, make it caviar dreams. So when you click that, go down. When you go to your font, see caviar dreams here. This is caviar dreams. So you click on caviar dreams. Okay. All right. So I can go to space. The space spacing. Bring it in a bit, somewhere around -5. Okay. So I will align it properly. I will align it properly. Then I'll bring in another test. So for this test now, what I'm going to be typing there is the best. The best are always built. The best are always born out of. So the best are always born out of adversities. Full stop. Then the greatest things. The greatest things. The greatest things. Great things are built on the foundations of failure. Full stop. So I'll click on OK. So for the size, I'll go to size and make it. I'll reduce it to. Let's say I'll keep on reducing. So let me drag this to fit. Um, I can make the size 20. Maybe the size around no 18 is okay. So when I give it on 18, I'll go to spacing and bring this close a bit around -2. -3 is okay. So I'll go to line spacing also, reduce it to -2 or -3 rather. Sorry, -2. Okay. So I'll go to fonts. I'll go to fonts. Then also give it this righteous regular. This font, righteous regular. So okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's give it back the caviar dreams. I'll give it the caviar dreams. Okay, so we'll leave it at caviar dreams. Then reduce the font a bit. Then make the alignment right alignment. Okay, so we'll right align it. So take it to the edge to match with our row. So now let's lift this up. So see what we've got. This is actually nice. So I can take this down. Take this down to this point. Then also take this one down to this point. Okay, now the next thing I'll be doing is I'll go to draw, reduce the size to 1. Then when I do that, I'll just make I'll go to draw, reduce the size to 1. Okay, so I'll just draw, make some sketch. Sorry, my bad. I will just make some sketch from this. No, I just want to get a perfect. So, okay, let me increase the size to 2. Okay, I will actually connect this to this. Okay, it seems, let me zoom in. It seems I didn't get it properly. So let me zoom. Let me zoom properly so I can get it right. Okay, so I will just I'll just draw. No, I'll just draw. Then, okay, so I'll go to color. Then color this white, but not fully white. I'll go here and darken the the white a bit. All right, so that's perfect. So I'll now position it in proper way. So I'm trying to create a connection. I can rotate or I can leave it this way. I'm trying to create connection between this and this. So so when you look at that, do you see the connection there? Face your fears. So that's awesome. I can reduce the size, then bring it down to this point. Face your fears. All right. So guys, that's for that. Thank you so much. We can equally bring in maybe bring in some artistic test into this or make this more fine. More okay. We can let's see how this goes. Let's try this out. I actually want to offshore this. Let me offshore the design a bit and see how it goes. Okay. Right. Right. It's not nice. It's not nice. Let me delete it. It's not nice. So let me look for a better stuff. No, 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 no. I'm just trying to get something nice. Why did I save this? Where did I save this? Trying to get something nice. Trying to get something nice. Okay. So I think this is what this is what I'm actually looking for my vector. So I'll just drag it in a proper way. If I want it to be, I'll just drag it properly. Okay. So that's nice. That's how I actually want the design to be. So I'll just go ahead and save as projects. Once you save, you click on OK. Then save as image. Choose whatever quality you want to choose from here. You go ahead and click on save to gallery. When you go to your gallery, it's already saved. All right. So all right, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share.